Alright, so I was at work and I was like listening to some white boy video essays, making some sandwiches, and I was like, you know what, I can do this. So I didn't really know what I wanted to talk about, but I thought about some stuff, So I was thinking, I heard that there are millions of hours of just unseen content on YouTube. I was just thinking, like, man, I could be part of that content. I'm just speaking to the void. There's so much stuff on the internet. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. And I get home from work, boot up some Marvel vs. Capcom 3, uh, get absolutely cooked by some random guy from Mississippi, and yeah, just chilling. So there it was, just at work. I was talking to my bud. He was, he's my favorite coworker. We jive and all that junk. It was chill. And we made some burgers, even though I work at a Mediterranean place. We went to the grocery store and got some buns and burgers. So that was pretty chill. So, so many people don't like school. I personally am fine with school. I'm 17, by the way. But, like, it is crazy that I heard Neil deGrasse Tyson say this once. He was like, so schools are places for humans to learn, obviously, like kids, and humans, as the most curious, knowledge-seeking animal on the planet, created a system in which people do not want to learn. Like, that's crazy. And I heard that it's because they wanted perfect factory workers to go, do their stuff on the clock, on the bell, and work silently at their desk, building garbage or whatever. I don't know. I'm not like. I think that college is a scam, but it's a scam I'm gonna take part in, so it's whatever. Same as insurance, I guess. It's ridiculous. I'm trying to get my driver's license, and my dad's like, we should wait because it's gonna shoot up the insurance cost. I'm like, yeah, but I'm gonna have to pay that when I'm in college and I need to drive places, and then I'm gonna have to pay for my insurance, and it's gonna be higher than the usual. I don't know. I'll just get some garbage insurance for my garbage car. It'll be fine. So, I was also like, I feel like a jack of all trades, which I know is kind of a corny thing to say because everybody says that. And I think that the reason that there's so many people who identify as a jack of all trades is because of short form content. Hear me out. So basically, people I feel like it's becoming more common to become obsessed with something and then just changing your obsession. And, like, I feel like I can do a lot of things, and I feel like I'm not particularly passionate about every single thing. Like, I want to be passionate about everything. I want all aspects of my life. But, it's hard. And I think a lot of people can relate to that. I've talked to people, and everybody's like, oh, I wish that I come home from work and I'm too tired to even watch a show that I like. And, even though that's, like, not super important, still part of who you are, obviously. Or, like, people want to go home and study, for example, and just people doing sports, school. Especially nowadays, everybody, well, I don't know, I can't say nowadays because I'm not old, but people are expected to do sports, school, work, Well, I guess it depends on your family as well. But, I'm almost an adult now. I'm an onkyo. I just wanted to, I don't know, just try my hand at a podcast or whatever this is. White Boy Video Essay, yeah. It's just, I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah. Have a good night. If you're seeing this, let me know if you want to see some YouTube videos that have 0 views. I've seen somebody make content like that before. It doesn't seem too hard. Just, gameplay, footage of the garbage video, some me talking. I could do that if you're down. Just, let me know. And let me know what games you want to see me play. I love finding new, indie games and such. I've been playing, what is that game called? Ultra Kill, the new Deltarune chapters. Let me pull up my Steam library. Borderlands 2, because it was free recently. A lot of stuff. So, if you want to see that, let me know. And, nice short video. 11:42 p.m. June 10th, 2025. Dude, that's crazy. 2018, Juice WRLD and stuff. That was 7 years ago. Alright, bye-bye.